When I bought my home on the edge of a peaceful lake community, I thought I'd finally found the perfect place to settle down. The HOA seemed strict but manageable, until the day their surveyors knocked on my door. They claimed my house violated property lines and said I needed to move it 3 feet to comply with community regulations. I laughed at first, thinking it had to be some kind of mix-up, but they were dead serious. The next day, I found bright orange stakes hammered into my yard and an official-looking notice demanding compliance within 30 days, or face heavy fines. I knew something didn't add up. My home had been built and approved by the county years before the HOA even existed. So, I decided to dig into the records. I pulled old blueprints, county plats, and property surveys. Sure enough, my home was exactly where it was supposed to be. That's when I noticed something disturbing. The HOA's surveyor map didn't match the county's official records. Curious, I checked their new survey. It showed property lines shifted just enough to make several homes, including mine, encroach on HOA-controlled land. It didn't take long to realize what was happening. The HOA president and his buddies were trying to expand community land boundaries to increase property values and collect more in fees. I filed a complaint with the county, but the HOA doubled down. They fined me $5,000 for non-compliance and even tried to block my driveway with construction tape. That was the last straw. I hired a real surveyor, licensed at the federal level, and together we documented every single violation the HOA had committed. Turns out, their surveyors had trespassed multiple times, drilling markers and digging on private property without permission. That's a federal offense. I sent all my evidence to the county assessor, the state land office, and the local news. Within weeks, the story blew up. Investigators confirmed the HOA had altered land boundaries illegally. The president and 2 board members were charged with fraud and unlawful land tampering. The HOA was forced to pay massive fines, and those of us affected were fully cleared of any violations. Watching those same people who once demanded I move my house now face federal charges was poetic justice. All I ever wanted was peace, but they messed with the wrong homeowner. Now the only thing moving is their power.